Hello guys, and welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. Today I am going to be doing the love reading. This reading is going to span for the next 3 days, the next 72 hours. So today is January 8th, 2021, and so this will go into January 11th, 12th, give or take. We'll see what time I come back on here. But before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I woke up this morning and saw I had like 30 new subscribers, which is amazing. You know, I started this channel from zero, and I know it's going to keep going up because I'm putting my love and just into this channel. It's amazing to see your manifestation come into reality. So thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I will be doing a giveaway. I have a few people signed up, so it's better chance for them to win. But if you are new here, I am doing a giveaway. January 31st will be the reveal. Okay. Sorry, turn that off. I will be giving away this. It's here. Moonology. I'm sure if a lot of you watch tarot, you're familiar with this deck. If you do tarot, you are. It is a Moonology Oracle deck. I will be starting the reading with that today. Okay. This deck resonates with me. It spoke to me. You know, it's a very good learning tool if you're just getting started out as well. So, and let me tell you how to enter. So if you would like to enter that contest to win that, you would have to, sorry, I'm drawing a blank because my mother is texting me. Okay, anyway, in order to enter the contest, all you have to do is comment below, I would like to enter the contest. I will give you a little green check mark, spelled my T, and that'll let you know that I have you down and entered, okay? I will be pulling a name randomly. I'll use a system to do that, and it will pull a name and you'll win. And I will do a separate video, and I will announce the winner. If you are the winner, you have 7 days to get to me to claim your prize, okay? After the 7 days, it will go to the next person that I pull. Like, that's it, okay? I'm sorry if you don't see it, so hit the notification button, we'll hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I do post the video. I will do one once a month. They will always be the last weekend or the last day of the month, the drawing, so you have all month to enter. I didn't say it this month, but next month I will start it where as many times as you enter, I mean, you can have multiple entries. This month, it's just one entry, okay? Because I didn't say it to the beginning for the rest of the people. But February, I will announce that. You can win a tarot deck, oracle deck, anything from the metaphysical shops. If I pick something up, I live in New Orleans, I find a lot of really cool stuff. Or people who make things on their own, candles, incense, Palo Santo, sage, Florida water, whatever falls on my heart that I think that somebody may need, or maybe I just may introduce it to some people who, you know, don't know. Crystals, jewelry, you know, this is like, I have a black evil eye bracelet. They have a very famous store in New Orleans, Gem and Laprity. They sell gemstones and I love it. I get some of my jewelry from there. So, let me see if I'm missing anything. That's all. Let's get into the reading. Reading is starting at 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Let's see what is going on in the Aries love life. If you do not know by now, this is an Aries channel where I do only Aries readings. I felt like it fell on my heart. You know, I love tarot and it's helped me out a lot. Yes, I am an Aries. I mean, some people wouldn't know that, you know, maybe they just think I love the sign Aries, but I am an Aries too. So I've kind of followed the journey of Aries people, not saying that everything that's happening in my life or your life is happening in somebody else's life, but, you know, quite a few people have been going through the same things for the last few years. So it just came into my mind to do this for people, you know, who do like tarot and just need the extra guidance. So let's Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message for the sign of Aries and love. What is going on for love? Wow, okay. 1 second. I'll get one more card. Okay, so I got 4 cards. The first card came out in reverse. It says, hold your vision. This is the fixed moon, if you want to look up what the fixed moon entails. But hold your vision came out in reverse. So if there is something that you are seeing for yourself in the future with someone, a particular person, or let me say it like this. Okay. If there's someone in your life, maybe, that you have gotten rid of, okay, because that's what I'm feeling more so, and they may be resurfacing, I'm not saying not take them back. That's not what I'm saying. But if you have an image for yourself, if you've come into a greater awakening for yourself, if you've learned your lessons, all I'm saying is stay true to those lessons, okay? Because if that person is meant to be for you, then they will fall in line to your vision for yourself, because you are the only thing, you are the most important thing in your life, okay? I know we have a lot of things that are important in our life, but you have to remember you are the center of your universe. So hold your vision is the first card we have here. Then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, somebody might be going through a breakup. We'll dig deeper into that. Adjustments are required. That's the 3rd quarter moon, and the end of a tough cycle was the full moon in Capricorn. Is that? I don't want to call it out because I'm not sure. I think it is the next. No, we have a new moon coming up now, but I think it's in Capricorn. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. In the North Node. Okay. So I feel like this is just a reminder from the universe, okay? And we're going to dig deeper in the tarot to see what's going on to you to stay on track with your vision, what your goals are this year. It could be, and that could be like in your life as far as job, career. You know, this is a love reading, but you know, when you stick to your vision, your plan for yourself, the universe will add in people, insert people into your life who are in alignment with you and in alignment with your vision and your goals, okay? Don't dim your light. Don't, downsize yourself to be with certain people, okay? Or people that hold you back, who are not as goal-oriented or focused as you are. People who are low-vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you used to with the bad boys or the bad girls, and you have so much more in store for yourself. You stay true to your vision, okay? And those people will eventually fall away. Even if they keep coming back around, they will eventually fall away, okay? Because the end of a tough cycle is approaching. You just need to stay true to yourself. So let's get going and see what's going on here. I really already shuffled off the camera. I just like to see what is going on in the Aries love life. That was the 7 of Swords that tried to jump. What is going on? All right, beautiful. Temperance, balance. Okay. There's a situation right now in your life that is causing for you to stay balanced, okay? Stay tempered. Don't let anyone pull you out of that calm space, okay? Don't let nobody pull you out of your element, okay? If something is coming up towards you, or somebody is coming towards you here, we have the Cancer, we have the Chariot card here. Don't let them pull you out of character. That's what I'm feeling strongly, okay? Stay tempered, stay balanced, stay patient, all right? Let's see what the challenge is here. Yep, okay, there's that cycle card. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That is exactly what the 10 of Wands is, a tough cycle, okay? Because 10 represents the end of a cycle. The Wands here talks about something being very heavy, very burdensome, a lot of problems, a lot of fights, conflicts in a situation. It was a cycle of this with maybe a particular person. Spirit wants you to know right now that the most important thing in your life is for you to be at balance, okay? Nothing really even works out unless there's a balance to it, right? If somebody has too much power, it's gonna fail, okay? That's just what it is, okay? So 10 of Wands here. The challenge is putting something to rest. It is time to let go. Focus on this, your path ahead. And drop this, whatever this may be. Right. Because things are changing for you. Look at that. Things that, I just want to let you know, if you just saw a card drop just now, that was that 7 of Swords card that's dropped. I don't take cards like that lightly, okay? When I break the deck and shuffle them, those cards mean something. When I keep seeing the same card while I'm shuffling through, that card means something. So I just want to stop and say that 7 of Swords energy there is, could be this situation that's ending, right? Or that person that you're breaking away from, right? They may still have some of their deceptive or deceitful ways. They could still be trying to sweet talk you or trick you or whatever, okay? But right now, Spirit wants you to focus on your new path. Things are changing for you, and they're changing in a big way, okay? You're on top. You're going to be on top if you hold your vision, right? It's going to be a positive shift for you when this cycle ends. A lot of people are going through a tough cycle, but I mean in relationship-wise. You can't bring in the new until you let go of the old. And I mean that's energetically too. You have to find a way to drop these wands. Ooh, there you go, a lot of cards. So these 2 cards in the past here, they both jumped out. The Emperor, which is you, Aries, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you had the tough conversations in the past. You did that already. Somebody's coming back around with an apology, or they want to speak to you, want to try to, look at that. It ended before already. Clearly, this ended before, okay? You spoke your truth here with this Ace of Swords, and you cut it out of your life, okay? You cut it out of your life. You're trying to find balance right now in your life, but the challenge is really trying to drop this thing from the past that keeps coming back up. And the universe is on your side, okay? All you have to do is take the necessary steps to keep whatever this is out of your life. And I just looked at the adjustments are required. So maybe you need to block someone, okay? Maybe you just do. Maybe you just need to utilize the block button. That's okay. Let's see what's crowning you. Look at that. Now this could mean one or two things here. The Lovers talks about a choice, a decision, okay? Sometimes a choice between two people. That may be for someone out there. I don't think it's the overall story or message, but there may be the choice between two people. Could be just you choosing to let the old person go to allow something new to come in towards you, okay? Usually this is the space for with something, nothing changes. This is the outcome, okay? This could be talking about a really strong connection that you have with someone, and that's why you feel pulled. You know, that's why the struggle has been to keep yourself in balance so you can deal with this person, because they have an energy of pulling you back in. Okay. Could also be dealing with a Gemini. We also have Aries here and Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming for Aries in the future. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So you're manifesting right now. That's what you're doing right now, okay? And whatever you're manifesting is going to come to fruition in the beginning, okay? I'm thinking in maybe like 3 weeks. No longer than that, okay? There's something that's coming in towards you that you're waiting on. You're waiting for. Maybe you have been manifesting this new love, this new relationship. When I first, I pulled a few cards for the pre-shuffle. And this is why I'm saying this, and I didn't tell you this. When I pulled a few cards for the pre-shuffle, and a new romantic cycle is beginning. Beginning jumped out at me. The card that says a new romantic cycle is beginning, which is funny because this says right here, the end of a tough cycle, okay, is approaching. So something is ending and something is about to begin. The Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in, right? That's usually after you've set your intention, after you've manifested. So it's time for you to get really clear about what you want. Hold your vision right now, because whatever that thing is definitely approaching. Change is coming. We have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. You know, sometimes, you know, people say, oh, this is like left out in the cold, but fives represent change in tarot, okay? In numerology, it represents change. So big changes are coming towards you, which is also the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, what is in the Aries emotions? Oh, 3 cards came out. I know you feel like there might be more to the situation, and that might be why you don't want to let go just yet, because I've been there, and maybe there's more that you feel like you want to find out. And really, it also could just be that this situation was a really strong connection. And, you know, we get into situations sometimes where we know we're being treated wrong. We know we were treated wrong in the past. And that doesn't, just because you know you're being treated wrong, doesn't just turn off your feelings, right? It could be sometimes embarrassing sometimes of how attracted you are to someone that's done you wrong. But that, you know, comes with time. It comes with healing, right? It comes with, you know, really trying to figure out what attracted you to that person in the first place. Because just because you figure out that, you know, you don't need to be with that person doesn't just mean that the feelings diminish. But I'm here to tell you, you need to fight it off, okay? You thought I was about to say, oh, just, you know, work it out, go back. No, you need to fight those urges off, because I see the Ace of Wands and I see the Nine of Wands. So I feel like, and I see a lot of wands here, I feel like someone is kind of horny, okay? I feel like somebody is sexually attracted to someone that has done them wrong. And that's a hard place to be in, you know, because people literally get stuck in cycles dealing, you know, I'm being funny. I was being funny at first, but people do get stuck in very long cycles because they are sexually attracted. People have this what do you want to call it? These, I don't want to say urges, but like you can look at something, it's almost devilish, right? If you've been through this before, let me know in the comments, where you just know it's bad for you, but the sex, and this, I hope nobody's under 18, the sex is just downright just spiritual, okay? If you've ever had sex like that before, it's spiritual. It's like you've never experienced it before, but this person is, on the flip side to that, no good for you. That is what we call karmic cycle, okay? And if I'm speaking to you right now, that the sex between you two is meant to be that good. And it's meant to be that good, not for you to stay together, but so you can use your energy, your smarts, the things that you're learning, that whatever you want to call it, won't be, that veil will not be lifted from you. Those urges to be connected to that person will not be lifted from you until you learn the lesson that you are supposed to learn to get up out of that. Okay? That's why it's like the universe, God, whoever wasn't making it easy for you, right? You were attracted to a certain type of bad boy or bad situation because there was something in that situation that you needed to learn. But rest assured, it's coming to an end, all right? We got the world here, the cycle. These are two The wheel talks about changes. It talks about lessons being learned, and they both talk about cycles ending, being completed. Okay, we have the King of Wands here too as well. So this is really, about you just standing in your power and going after what you want. With the Three of Wands here, creating your life. But there is some very deep emotions, and it could help you, to be honest with yourself. If you deny your feelings, if you deny what you're feeling, they're only going to fester more and come back to really bite you in the butt. Okay, you're going to give in to them because you don't really know what you're up against. Somebody is trying to come back in and talk about some, healing and working things out, but it's very lusty energy, okay? Very lusty energy. And it still might end in some confusion. And it looks like you're going to have options anyway, so just hold on. Let's see, what is in the Aries environment? Yeah, there's gifts coming. You're gonna have options. Ooh, I like it. I get excited when I see this card. Okay, so it could have two meanings. All right, I'm hearing right now. Could be, but my first instinct here is telling me that the Six of Pentacles here in your environment, this is a gift. It's like whatever you've been through with this tough, how does it say at the end of a tough cycle approaches, whatever you've been through with this tough cycle, you're about to get 10 times 10 back in something brand new. This is a gift from the universe, okay? There also could be someone who's trying to come back in your life and breadcrumb you, but I feel strongly that this is the gift. This is the gift that you've been waiting for. You have to just hold tight because it's coming, okay? There's the happiness. That's the happiness that you've been waiting for, and this gift is going to come to you. It's like right there. That's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for your ships to come in, right? So just hold tight. Let's see what your hopes and fears are. I'm using the Modern Witches Tarot, by the way, just in case anyone's interested. I'm just throwing these cards all over. So we have the Hangman here. Yeah, you're reflecting. That's nice. But I feel like some people have this fear of being alone, right? You're fearing that, how long is it going to take for somebody new to come in, right? Like you're going to be stuck in the situation. You're not. Things change. It will change. There will be someone new. If you think like that, you will repeat that cycle again, okay? You don't want to get into a habit of thinking like that. So, I'm just going to mess around with her until somebody new comes around. First of all, there's a lot of karma involved with that one statement I just said, okay? A lot of people do it, but it's not the right thing to do, okay? Because one person is always thinking something differently than the other person. And then somebody gets hurt, and then it's not a good deal. So anyways, let's see what the outcome is going to be. All right, so the Eight of Cups did flip out, but it flipped back in. But that let me know that you're going to be leaving this, okay? With the seeing the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from a situation that does not emotionally serve you. There might be a little bit of back and forth right now between you two, and that's okay. That's healthy. Get it out. Get it out now. Get it out now because the real deal is coming, okay? This is the King of Pentacles. It could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy here, Earth energy. Might be one of those signs coming towards you. Doesn't have to be. Could be somebody with a coin coming towards you. And when I say coin, I'm not saying like gold digger energy here, but it's somebody who is secure, who is stable. And you're lying, you're kidding yourself if you're saying you don't want that, right? You want somebody who is, things that happen in the world. I'm not saying just financially secure, but people who are in a good headspace mentally, stable. Somebody who is, when they see you, they're going to know what they want, right? And it's not just sex, of course, but I'm saying it's like they look at you and they know they're ready to settle down. They know what they want. It's not like the energy of somebody coming towards you again and like, oh, I want to, you're sexy or such and such. Like, no, they look at you and they see long-term potential. When we see the King of Pentacles, it's like somebody who is ready to invest. They want something real with you. You don't have to worry about somebody coming towards you playing any games. You definitely, though, have to look at the situation a little differently, okay? With the step out of your comfort zone card, when I was talking about the whole, we stay in these cycles of sex and lust and, I'm just keeping it real, okay? We'd be a fool to not talk about that part of situations, right? Sex keeps people places, and then sometimes they end up having babies when they don't need to. You got to step out of your comfort zone. You have to end those type of cycles in order for something or someone like this to come into your life, okay? So that's all I'm gonna say about that, because I talk a lot. Yeah, this person is lurking. You got something real coming towards you, but it's not going to come unless you're still, entangling with this. All right, let's see. I really don't feel like this needs too much clarification. Let's just see what the Three of Wands is here. Let's see here. What is the Three of Wands? Spirit, what is the Three of Wands for Aries? Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. This is what you're waiting on. This is love right here. This is, I keep wanting to say the sign, Cancer, but this could represent a Cancer. It's Cancer for me, but it could be any water sign coming towards you or any sign, but this is somebody who has a lot of love, a lot of loving, nurturing energy. It's somebody coming towards you who wants to love on you, okay? With the Fool card here, this is something brand new. This is what you're waiting on, okay? This is what you should be waiting for, all right? Don't be waiting on the past person to come back around and mess things up again, all right? There is something coming towards you. Let's see. Looks like a relationship, so let's clarify the Lovers. It's jumping out at me. Yeah, so that's what I thought. So if nothing changes, because this person does have a really deep connection, you guys have a really deep connection in between you two, you're going to end up feeling left. Look at that. There's the Ten of Wands again at the bottom. We saw the Ten of Wands was out here already. It's time to let go of this cycle. If nothing changes, you're going to end feeling left out again. You're going to end up feeling abandoned again, okay? You're going to set your, not only are you going to feel like that, you're going to set yourself up for that. There's no worse feeling than knowing that you are literally where you put yourself because you chose to go back to somebody who was toxic, okay? It is, look at that. Just as I say toxic, there's the devil. Tarot literally telling you, you need to walk away from the situation. It's burdensome. It's too heavy. It's toxic. Okay, you're going to get bound and chained again to this situation, and you're not going to be able to move forward with your life. So that's enough clarification because I think you get the point. Let's see. Look at that. True love. And it's talking about the new love, okay? I can promise you that. This is the romance of a lifetime. That is what is worth waiting for right now, okay? It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Hold on 1 second. What is this trying to fall? All right, that's enough. Yep. So we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. Well, that just summed up the whole reading, didn't it? Okay. If you release this mess, okay. Let me tell you something. We have multiple, if you didn't know this, you see all my luggage back there. I just finished traveling. If you don't know this, we have multiple soulmates in a lifetime. So I know a lot of people don't know that. They think, oh, I'm looking for my soulmate. We have a lot of soulmates, okay? Your sister can be a soulmate. Your best friend can be your soulmate, right? It's just somebody you connect with on a soul level. Now we have romantic partners who can be soulmates. I had a few soulmates, okay? And it's just like, I had a few spiritual connections as well. And some of those spiritual connections brought out demons, like literally. So let me tell you, don't get hung up on that whole soulmate thing. I mean, it's cool. You find a soulmate, somebody who you connect with on a soul level. And then if you want to go into that twin flame thing, that's cool too. But, don't get caught up in the fact that you think that you only have one, because there's somebody coming towards you who is going to be much, much better. Going to be much more stable, much more secure. They're ready to invest in you, really. That's what you're looking for, and that's what everybody deserves, right? Everybody deserves someone who is going to put just as much into them as you put into them, okay? So that's what I have for you guys today for the love reading. Oh, my muscles hurt. Don't forget to comment below. I want to enter the contest, and I will get you down. And I will be back soon to do the daily, okay? Just general reading. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.